For you.
Not bad.
Here.
Super lit.
I can see this game getting big.
Okay.
I'm just excited because like
I think a lot of CS:GO players are gonna come.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like with CS, there's definitely like the learning curve. That's not a learning curve, but the skill curve
Switching
for like.
sides.
I don't
halfway
know.
decent player,
I
which I
think
like to imagine myself is to like a really good player is like a bunch of dudes with 15 years of experience that you're never gonna get past. It's like a new game where everybody's relatively.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something.
I don't
Relatively
know.
small
I
shield,
think
not
I
mine.
think if the CS players come to this game, it's gonna only hurt it.
Well, there's all the CS players are already on this game, so
Yeah, there's so many CS.
just FYI.
Well,
The thing is,
CS
why I like
pros,
this
former
is that it's gonna
pros.
bring CS players, but it brings players from places like Overwatch. Like,
well, that's the thing. All the
it's-
Overwatch
It's
pros
like,
are
how
have
many
already
Overwatch
like.
players are gonna stick with it though.
No, all the
I think
Overwatch
they
players
will.
are leaving. All the Overwatch players want to leave already. They just don't have a game to play.
yeah. And I think a good amount because Riot's gonna back this game, like they back League of Legends. They have the mentality. They know what to do.
Absolutely.
They
And
kind of
it's not like
they're kind of dropping on teamfight time. That was like a one. That came out way
One more
too
here.
fast. If you ask me, teamfight tactics.
Yeah, there's a ton of.
Well, as I was just about to say is like they've been developing this game for
Any
6 years
tell-
now,
any
so
tell-
it's like it feels like
Here.
they know exactly what they want to be. Unlike other
You
games
fought
that
well.
seem to be popular.
They're trying to do a brawler. Not a
Oh.
brawler.
One enemy remaining.
What is it? They're trying to make a good play.
I want a League of Legends themed like 2D fighter game.
They are. They're making it. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh,
Making
really?
a what?
They're making a 2D fighter. Riot. Okay.
This
well,
level
I was
is
about to
my
download
IT.
Injustice the other day. I've had the urge to play.
they're gonna use the League of Legends IP, but yeah.
I feel like
I'd rather see like a competitive Overwatch style.
I feel like if you're gonna make a fighting game, you just should.
Overwatch weirdly has a pretty
Like,
big competitive.
Can you
scene.
imagine like Overwatch
Oh, yeah.
or League of Legends in Overwatch?
It
style?
does, except it won't because all the pros want to leave it.
Yeah.
Because Blizzard
game
is
is just-
because Blizzard doesn't give a flying fuck about them.
Blizzard's a piece of shit
Blizzard's
company.
honestly Blizzard's genuinely dying.
Yeah, well, this
See
because,
what's
like,
happening
they're
with
fucking
Fallout
down
76?
around.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude,
So
I'm so happy.
fair.
Bethesda, like literally 99% of Bethesda's games are actual dog shit. People just think they're good. Like Skyrim, fucking terrible video game.
Okay,
It
the
really
thing with
was.
Bethesda games is they're actually when modded. It is
Well-
not the base game people are after.
Well, yeah,
Well, that's the,
but that's
you hear the key concept with it though. That means it's not a good game. It's players.
Right, well, that's my
creating
point.
a good
That's-
game.
I'm
Players
agreeing with you.
Yeah, I mean, I
Watch
like.
Watch Hookah.
I'm a big fan
Here.
of the Elder Scrolls
My bad,
universe.
be in
I'm
there.
very biased, but like,
I love the like the.
I
lore
love
of
it
Elder
too.
Scrolls.
I
They
just
do
think that
amazing
Bethesda's
there.
bad.
no,
I think they used to be great. I think Morrowind
think-
is amazing. I think
they're
Oblivion was good.
overrated. Dishonored's really good. I don't want to hear smack about Dishonored. I haven't played
Someone
Dishonored.
Dishonored was a good
Oh,
game.
Oh, true.
I didn't-
Dishonored was a
Dishonored
good
When
one.
you guys
tier,
teleport
but
from A.
Was
Help 'em out on B.
Dishonored Bethesda?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
it's
I
like
didn't realize.
arcane, but like Bethesda kind of.
Guys, teleport from A. Help him on B.
Okay.
Did I just go to this thing? Huh?
Yep.
Runeterra. Why does that sound like a thing?
It's the League of Legends card game
Thank you.
that nobody seems to know about, which is
It's actually really big. A lot of Hearthstone players went to it.
really. I feel like Hearthstone is just like the,
Oh, I got one.
the card game.
No,
Ah.
it's this expansion that just came out is kind of killed the game actually.
Oh no. Big rip.
Eliminated.
I'm
He
telling
would've
you, like,
They literally
I
were
think-
trying to save it and they fucking self-imploded. like,
Yeah, they
Last
did. They
player
tried to save it
standing.
and they destroyed it. Because they started
Over-
losing stuff.
yeah.
Because Legend of Runeterra
Spike
it actually
planted.
took a shit ton of the population. It's like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. Brand new class, guys. Breaks the meta.
Oh god.
Breaks
yeah.
the meta. Destroy the game. So
I
much.
tried
more.
to get into the Elder Scrolls
oh
one.
god.
But yeah, I tried to get into the Elder Scrolls one a few months ago, and then about a week after I started
Nice
playing
try,
it
dude.
The bomb,
recently,
he needed to be
they
looking for
announced that they're
Viper.
just like not gonna develop for it anymore. It's like,
I
oh,
would
okay.
I would honestly love to see like League of Legends as an Overwatch
This is
style
gross.
game, rather than a MOBA.
I just don't like MOBAs.
Right, like that's my point. Like MOBAs have kind of just like become.
I
not as
really like
fun.
MOBAs.
Like I've tried.
I don't know,
I've tried really
Jake.
hard
You
to get
kind of
into
hate
Smite.
all MOBAs that aren't Smite.
I
Yeah.
tried to get into Smite. I tried to get into
I like
League. I tried
HOTS.
a little bit of Dota. I just don't enjoy.
Oh,
it.
that's true. HOTS isn't a real
I
MOBA.
love
Shut
I
up.
at
really
one
like-
point, but,
I
they've
like.
kinda
No,
turned
I'm
it
saying I have
shit.
no problem with the click and moving. I think I would. I think the only problem with me I didn't like Dota from like a lot of turning. There's like turning speed and weird shit that you had. with
Yeah.
that was weird.
I think of all of them, I liked League the most, to be honest.
Too low.
Tencent? I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got bought out years ago. I want to say that
Yeah,
was
2011.
Who,
Yeah,
Riot?
I was gonna say at least 5 years.
Who,
yeah,
Riot? Yeah,
long time
Riot's
ago,
been owned by
bought by Tencent.
Riot's been owned by Tencent before
Valorant
like
is
anything
Chinese
else.
spyware.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Honestly, I feel like people didn't know who Tencent were until they bought Riot.
Until fucking they bought.
My ultimate is not
Until
ready.
they
Like, one of
bought
the-
everything
it's
and
literally one of the
I-
biggest gaming companies out there.
So like,
Absolutely.
totally opinion, not fact. I feel like the Wolves are
player
just kind of
standing.
They
underwhelming.
need to win though.
Well, they're
Lost.
everywhere. They got shit in every.
I'm letting you guys down. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Like,
Scrummo.
it's a game, dude. It's not like going pro here.
Scrummo is. Scrummo.
total
I
equity
wanna
of
go pro, I
Tencent
need to be
is
doing better.
$162 billion.
That's a lot of billions. I have some
They
facts?
own music too.
Dude,
Yeah,
they
no,
own
a
WeChat.
lot.
Ring of Elysium, Fortnite,
Tencent owns
Call of
WeChat.
Duty Online.
I
Dude, I-
fucking hate.
I
Tencent,
played
though.
Ring of Elysium for like a week. It was a big
Tencent's
game.
Dude, I
fucking-
played Ring of Elysium for like a couple weeks.
I think I bought it because I think I saw you playing it.
I really just don't like Battle Royale.
I like the
BRs.
idea of BRs, but in practice, I tend not to like them.
I hate
Patient,
everything about
guys.
them.
Site.
I see
don't-
no one.
Like,
They're probably gonna be at hookah.
There's a guy there.
like it's interesting. I don't know. I struggle with the idea of Battle Royales. I'm trying
Careful.
to. I'm trying to pick out what my problem is.
I can tell you my
I don't
problem
really-
with them in a second.
I think
I don't know if
it's
it's I don't know if it's the randomness of loot throughout a game or I'm not sure. Really don't know what it is. What my issue with BRs are.
I missed the second shot. If I didn't miss the
I
second
think
shot,
for me at least,
30
it's
seconds left.
more often than not, you're not satisfied because you're not winning like often enough.
my
He's
issue.
if
right
you're-
by
They just
portal.
TP'd this
He's
way.
right by portal.
I
in
can
the
see that, Connor.
Like even if you're really good,
Mhm.
you're gonna win like 20%
One
of your
enemy
games.
remaining.
Spike's over here.
And
Spike's
that's
this way. Spike's over here.
You know,
My issue with BRs
seconds
is you get into a
Rotate this
game,
way.
you drop down, and then there's one of two things happen. You either eat shit and you die in the first 3 minutes, or you make it so like 10 minutes into the game and then you don't win, and then
Match
you
point.
repeat. It's horrible. It's
I
awful.
think
Yeah.
they're bad at BRs.
any comments?
I mean-
I mean, if you don't win BRs, I can see how you like BRs. It just.
I can see Connor's thing though. Like you're good at even if you're really good at Battle Royale.
But yeah, even if you're
Right.
good at them, there's so much
For some
randomness
time.
that can cause you to just lose.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
right,
the
you're
reason
right.
that they're
Like-
so popular, obviously, you know, PUBG and Fortnite were like gigantic.
It's because every
They
game's
still
it's because
are.
every game's different. I think
content-
people like that.
Well, it's because I think it's mostly because of streaming. It's really good games to stream. I think it's
Agreed.
really
I
good
agree.
streaming content.
So,
So people
they just
watch the
utility
streams
data.
and then they
Well,
want to
right,
play.
I mean-
so it's like-
But like the reason why I hate it is also the reason why people like it, because you just can get into a game so quickly.
and
Again,
I think it, yeah,
you know.
and I think maybe that's even the streaming thing is like. the
Yeah,
solution.
it's like
Why
there's
you
never
watch the
like
streamers who are just insanely good at it, so you get a little bit of their.
yeah,
soul
and
side.
even if they eat shit in the beginning, they still like
they're still funny and everything, you know.
Headshot.
Yeah.
But like
Um,
streamers who just cry and complain about people stream sniping them all the time. Like,
But-
That's
it's also like
it's like get the fuck over it. It's gonna happen.
yeah, but it's also
That's
like
what I
Or
kinda just-
put a minute delay on your chat and not have any chat interaction. Like, I
Spike
don't
planted.
care. Like pick one.
Oh boy.
That's when I kind of just shrug and I'm just like, well, then just
Yeah,
don't
it's on
stream.
A. They're not here.
Right.
yeah.
It's
The other
like
thing is
understand
like
that it's a very real possibility, or just like
They probably got like her bubble on A
don't
too,
do
by the way.
it.
They do.
yeah. Well, because also like
I'm
if
gonna
you
throw
have
out some smokes when we get there.
if you have like a MOBA, you know, you play a game, it can last any amount of time,
Right.
and then you know you play a MOBA, and you play a game, and then it usually lasts between 20 to 40 minutes, probably, and then
Mhm.
you
Oh,
sit in
it's,
queue for like 4 minutes and do nothing.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Whereas like PUBG or Fortnite,
It is
You-
a continuous stream of.
yeah, you get in, and even if you keep playing and you win, great. If you don't, you just get into a game like 5 seconds later.
So is that the problem? Is your problem that there's no like downtime, if that makes sense?
No,
Why
I
give
just
an-
don't
why
like
does he
how.
have that gun.
I think that's why I like just like COD multiplayer so much. Is it's just like I can just sit there for hours and just like I have my good games, I have my bad games, but it's not like I don't know.
I don't
It's good for my
mind
B brain.
like
to
waiting
just,
and shit.
shoot and kill, listen to music. whatever.
Opponent killed.
I
Um,
like I like the RNG of BRs because it doesn't because you can't expect anything. Like you have to like you get to
Yeah, I
work
don't mind the
with what you
RNG
got.
aspects.
That's why I
People
loved
really
Fortnite
hate
so
it.
much is because like the games where you were getting shit luck but still win were the best. Where
Yeah.
like you're like
Tier 1
holy
below.
shit that was insane.
The reason I don't like Fortnite
Somebody's
much anymore is
rotate A.
because it's like
yeah.
it's such a
People
high
are
skill
way too
gap.
good. Everything
Yeah.
changed.
Oh,
Everything's
I
changed,
stopped
but-
playing season
Where is this
5 when
person?
airplanes were out because
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Where are
that
you?
was a
going
pretty
downhill
big.
from
They're
there,
below.
and then
I
it
can
never
res.
recovered for me. I
But
was
like I
"Fuck."
remember
Watch out.
You
vividly
survived Viper.
the first like
You know where
games
Viper
we
was.
won.
The first. Remember, you just built
Like, that
simple
was the
forts. You built
best.
simple
Yeah.
forts. It's not like these crazy
Last
build
player
battles, and all
standing.
that became really bad for me. That's when
No.
that started happening.
Well, yeah,
People
when it got
became too
oriented towards
good.
completely oriented towards building, it's when it went.
I
off.
shouldn't
Like
have
it's a cool
challenged that with an
mechanic. It's
SMG.
just like it became too much of it.
Apex wasn't
Body
terrible. I didn't mind.
I-
it.
I
Watch
liked
that
Apex,
eternal
but that was
light.
about the time
It
when
was-
I just was sick of BRs in general.
I was too.
So I just I'm like I don't want to play this.
I think I like the randomness too. I'm trying to think with BRs what I normally.
I like with
maybe?
Apex, the mobility was nice.
I loved Apex. Yeah, that was.
I
a fun
just
game.
I just don't like. I don't know. You just I don't know. I just feel like okay.
Is it
Obviously,
shooters
I'm.
in general, Tom.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of shooters. I won't lie. I did enjoy COD for.
I almost like
a while.
exclusively play shooters.
But like I don't know. This game, I could see myself playing it with people, but like I'm never gonna queue this game alone. Like I don't give a shit.
I mean, I
Joke's
personally
over.
don't
You're
really play
dead.
games by myself. I don't play games by myself. I play games to play with people. Like I play
Yeah.
for the people, not the actual game 9 times out of 10.
Mm.
There's just a very few that I do play by myself, but they're usually casual and I'm watching Netflix at the same time.
Right.
You know?
We have bomb. We have bomb.
I would say it's very rare that I'll ever, more importantly, play a multiplayer
enemy
game by
remaining.
myself. That is very rare.
No, I get
Um,
that.
Like, I don't think I would ever hop into a COD and play that by myself. Even when I was enjoying it a lot when it came out, you know? It's just
Nice.
never something.
Defenders win.
I've always, I love actually having these, genuine discussions about stuff. I find it so fascinating, you know? Everyone, how
No,
people
I,
are different and stuff.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I just don't think BRs are for me. I just don't think it's my gameplay loop.
That's perfectly fine. Like that.
yeah,
I
no,
mean,
that's, no, the
that's-
gameplay move makes sense. Here's my only thing to go off
But I
of
also
that,
do think they're genuinely bad.
Well, now that is where you cross the line.
Well, you can be
My
wrong.
question-
It's okay.
My question for you though, Tom, is I'm
Mhm.
curious why. Because when you say about it, roughly speaking, fundamentally, from a time frame, what you're saying with the time frame stuff, it's roughly the same thing. Because a battle royale, is it just the instant loss instead of a chance of coming back is the problem, and it's just that's it, you're done if you mess up right in the beginning of the first 5-10 minutes of a battle royale, and it's just that's it.
Yeah.
Unlike in a MOBA, for example, where it goes for let's say 40 minutes.
You can
Even
come
the
back.
short games, yeah, even in the short games, you come back. It can be recoverable if that makes sense.
I
Yeah.
think that's part of it, but also what Connor was saying. Where even when I did win my 10 Fortnite games, I never felt good. I just felt like I got lucky.
You
I
didn't
can-
feel this. You didn't feel like you outskilled anybody in that game.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I didn't whenever I played Battle Royale, I never felt like I did something that made me win. It was just oh, I got the broken shotgun and this guy didn't, and then I killed him, and then I just got to snowball off that.
I get that. That
That's
actually
how
makes sense.
I think that's what it is. I never
So
felt
it's the
like
so it's the
You-
randomness of loot that is your problem. It sounds like it's the randomness of how loot comes.
yes,
But
but
that's kind of what it is. Anyways, Scrummo, you go.
So my VR experience includes,
so on a circle, my
Fortnite-
VR experience.
so Fortnite, Apex, Modern Warfare, and then BRs that were
I like this map.
one-time things like that BR that High Res made, and
Oh my god, I
Paladin's
forgot,
VR.
dude.
Paladins,
When
like,
you
what
went
was
into
it
a
called?
chicken, I did like the chicken mechanic. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I have a
Easy.
problem with the battle royale concept itself.
Nice try.
I think my biggest issue, for example, with my last one I played, which was COD, the problem with Call of Duty was genuinely just the loadout drop. That was really my only real problem with it. Besides that, I think it's actually a fair shooter.
It's $10,000 to buy it now.
Loadout drops.
If that's
could
was
drop
your
and get
issue, was that
perks.
it was too easy.
Wait,
Yeah, I
what?
did. I have a serious problem with that. That was my biggest thing.
It's 10k now, so it's I don't know. It's better.
Wait, you can.
All right, what are we
Wait,
doing this round?
what?
We go.
Yeah, you
And
could buy
I
a
don't like
fake
how we're
fever.
all stacked window. Can we go A or something?
Yeah.
So in modern, so
Yeah.
in the battle royale for them, you'd be able to do if you got enough cash. You'd
Shot
be
to
able to
shot.
drop a crate that would make you get a full loadout with a gun,
Someone
any
help me, I'm gonna use my
loadout you
ammo.
pre-made with
Where are
perks
you?
and everything.
That's.
I'm in long. I'm
interesting.
long. He's gonna get sniped like a mullet, right? Oh my god. Be
Maybe
red.
it's just
Ow,
because
mustard.
maybe
Be
it's because
rest.
all battle royales have because all battle royales are shooters. Like
10 seconds
Maybe
I
left.
feel like you guys don't like battle royales because you have to play it with a party.
Should just go run safe.
No, I would
It's
never
the
play
party.
it alone.
No, I would never play. Yeah, I'm the opposite. No, it's really not the party. I think it's actually gonna be the fundamental of shooters
Why would he,
itself.
bro?
I don't
Why would
know.
he not just wait?
That's
So
what I
trash.
don't.
Ridiculous.
I don't know.
You
It
can
might
tell
be the
he's never played
fundamental
CS.
of shooting itself. Like I would say, I can hold my own in shooting games, but I'm not like phenomenal. I would say.
I like games where I
very
can.
good.
I like games where I can. I feel like I have very good situational awareness, and I can use my and like I can
Yeah.
make a smart strategic play. I like those kinds of games. So like Fortnite building, I loved because before everybody got crazy editing at it.
See, I'm more of a reactive
Because
player,
I
so
could
like
play
really bad
around
at
that
shooters,
better
which
than
are all about your
most
mechanical
most
skills.
players I came up against.
What was that, Ryan?
I said I'm pretty bad at like shooters because it's more about your mechanical skills than your reactive skills.
Right here.
He's low.
Enemy spotted.
Window, garage. Just two garage, two garage.
I don't know. Maybe it's age and me getting older, or like not having enough time to be able to like actively get better at long term for shooters and stuff again. Is my hiccup? Because I've been trending to more like strategy games because of that.
Caught one.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I just don't have enough time anymore to like sink in.
So yeah, I like games where you could, outplay people and outthink them more than just on a technical level. That's why CS was kind of like daunting for me because that was just solely based
It's
on
pure
are you
that.
better than the other guy?
Yes.
like, and so.
Well, I think that's.
Well, I thought
big-
you liked. I thought that's what you said you just liked. Am I
No,
wrong
no,
with that
I
assessment?
liked things like Fortnite and Apex where they had a kind of like a third.
Oh,
degree
sniper
to-
bitches on C.
Like a
Another. So
Yeah,
there's another element to it.
yeah, like it feels good to be able to not just have to rely on like
Your raw
Straight.
skill.
Well, I think that's why I have so much.
they're behind
On all my accounts, probably 2,500 hours in CS:GO. Like
My ultimate is ready.
Got one
that I
behind.
could just like
I got one.
get better, and I know I could get better.
watch A.
Not that I ever did.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is time. Like I just don't have enough time nowadays
Yeah, we're getting fragged, dude.
for games. Cause like there's so many single player games I want to play that I'm like I don't have time for that.
Like what?
Like I don't know. I honestly don't know. There's a lot though.
Multiple enemies spotted.
Like I'd like to continue my Skyrim playthrough that I'm doing right now. I would like I don't know. There's just a couple like single players I'd like to play. Wouldn't mind playing what's that? Dinosaur
Ah,
robot
fuck.
game.
Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm gonna
Thank
see if
you.
I play that when it comes on Steam.
Yeah.
I'm pushing.
But
B,
I also
Yeah.
bought Sekiro and I have played Zero.
Dude,
so-
Sekiro's amazing.
So it's like you know what I mean? It's just like struggle. Dude, holy shit. Alright, you wanna hear something sad about that Bleeding Edge game, remember guys? I'm looking at the Steam tracker right now for it. Bleeding Edge never got more than 1,000 players. It's because they had to pay for it. It should have been free to play.
Last
Yep,
player
Bleeding Edge never
standing.
got more than 1,000 players. It's down to 300 people. It looked like a good. It looked
Wait,
like
I've heard of Bleeding Edge.
It looks like a good game. It's high production. Like it's because they charged money. They made
They're
it
gonna
basically a
relaunch
MOBA. Yeah, they're gonna
They're gonna
relaunch it. Yeah. And that's the thing. If you look at the reviews, it says mostly positive. Like it's a good game, as people just
What
won't
game?
spend 60 Bleeding Edge.
Stand down.
Nice job, Pete.
Fuck.
It's a hero
Oh.
brawler. It looks really good. I think you're right, Scrum. They will do a free to play release of it.
Yeah.
What is it Bleeding Edge
They're
about?
smart.
Match point.
It's a hero brawler. It looks
Oh,
really
you mean
good.
like where you get like you select a hero and you all go fight in an arena?
Pretty much.
Kinda,
the
yeah.
objective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the objective.
I'm telling you, like an Overwatch with league characters and mechanics would be interesting in my opinion.
Overwatch.
Watch B&A, guys.
Like
Me
if
too,
Riot
eh?
made an Overwatch game is what I'm saying.
This is kind of their version of Overwatch.
No, it's really not. It's more like their version of like Counter-Strike or Rainbow Six.
If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one.